I'll be racking to Summertime Rendering Episode 4, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0, go! Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I got the feeling that that's probably not Ushio. That's gotta be. I'm guessing that's gotta be a shadow. I don't think that's gonna be the genuine article because if it was actually Ushio, that'd make things way too easy. And here's why I think it's gonna be a shadow. Normally I'd be like, oh, this is so sweet, wholesome, beautiful. But it's probably gonna be a shadow because just looking at it. All right, good. I'm glad he's got his guard up. Because it'd just be them trying to bait our boy. Could be some major acting skills from the shadow. Hey, I'm glad at the very least he's got figured out alarm bells going off in his mind. Or who knows, maybe that might actually be Ushio, maybe? I mean, I guess that we have time traveling, shadows that can copy people's appearances. I guess revival shouldn't be outside of the realm of possibility. Or who knows, maybe oh man, that's so cute the way she also said, a matter of fact. Or maybe she's like a fusion between a ghost and Ushio. I mean, not a ghost. Or maybe a shadow and Ushio. Ooh, okay, now this is nice. Oh, that's fucking cute. Oh, man. Oh, okay, I gotta admit, those tears really do sound genuine. I don't think a shadow could be faking that. Or maybe there was some time traveling shenanigans going on too. Just like our boy has time leaping abilities. Whoa! Yo! Okay. Oh man. Man, I love it when I hear confessions in anime. And you know what? I wouldn't mind getting to see Ushio and Shin become a couple. That sounds glorious. But what I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to enjoy this for too long because something is going to fucking happen. I mean, it's summertime rendering. We're talking about happiness. The fuck is happiness in this series? Happiness is probably ain't going to be allowed to bloom and burst in this series. This series, and I mean this is good. This series is the one where main characters live and just live through multiple bits of despair. At least that's the vibe I get from the first few episodes. Now, here are my theories as to what could have happened to Ushio. My guess is maybe Ushio might have some type of time traveling abilities that might have kicked in when she died. Who knows? Maybe she's similar to Akari from the Way of Life of the Executioner, where her abilities could trigger if, say, she gets stressed out or if she gets killed. And maybe she reversed time in her body, so maybe she really did die, but maybe she revived herself through some kind of time traveling shenanigans. I'm guessing that because Shin has time traveling abilities too. I have no fucking clue that's the actual case because I don't read the manga, but that's my guess. Oh, I can't wait to find out, though. It's exactly what you heard, man. It makes you love me. Is there any other way of quantifying it? I mean, it did seem like she loved him in the flashbacks, though. I mean, hey, he shouldn't be in this world either with the amount of times he's been killed. Can't exactly discount the possibility of maybe some time travel and shenanigans going on with Ushio, too. Yeah, that's a damn good question. I like how that's a reaction to that. Aw, I didn't even say no, that smile. I mean, probably a machine would. Or who knows? Maybe it could be a shadow that's shit. There's so many ways you can go about this. Maybe it could have been a shadow that. Hey, at the very least, it's a fucking swimsuit and not anything else more revealing than that. That's probably not, but even if it's someone that they don't know, people like to gossip and people like to snitch. That's just the way things are. Okay, that's not Mio. That has to be. Yeah, that's a shadow with the way she be. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the outfit too. Okay, that shadow's fucking quick. Okay, I hope our boy's ready to fucking lace him up if he needs to fight. I think you better explain that there's these shadows that can take the appearance of people and. Oh man. Okay, I'm loving this show a lot. Or who knows? Maybe it could be a shadow that after. Oh, sup, animated energy. Maybe it could be Ushio's shadow, but maybe eventually this shadow might have actually fallen in love with Shinpei. I have no fucking clue. I mean, that can't be discounted either. Oh my! I mean, hey, might as well just I got he's a master excuse maker there. A lot because you can just easily push on the buttons of our boy so dang easily. I don't think she's gonna believe it unless she sees the dangerous shit. Oh! Holy fuck! Okay. That's kind of alarming. Or who knows? Maybe it was a shadow meant to like further infiltrate humanity, and maybe it's a shadow that had its memories adjusted so that it doesn't believe it's a shadow until the right time comes to strike. Kind of like how in Bleach, we're in the full bring. I don't know if I should spoil it. Okay, slight spoilers, but not really. There's a character in that series that in the Fullbring arc that betrays Ichigo, but he has his memories adjusted so that he will come off as someone sincere, but then afterwards his actual memories are triggered so that he strikes against the main character Ichigo when he has the chance. I'm gonna imagine it could be similar to that situation with Ushio. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. But theorizing is oh man, I just love how the uttering of his girl's name could just instantly flare him up like that. Oh, hey, I hope he's successful. It's obviously our boy doesn't fancy Neo in that way. And we all know it's Shin. Does he have to spell it out? Oh man, I fucking love this. It's so cute though. Even though we know it's gonna be in failure, I still gotta respect Sho for at the very least mentioning it. It takes guts. Oh, that's adorable. Hey, yo, the balls, he's on his show, yo! So it's exactly doing what she's hearing. What? I mean, that's there's a lot of things to love about Mio. If you ask me. Oh, man! Oh, that hurts to see. Oh. I mean, let's just be real. Usha wasn't gonna wait forever. Like the moment they introduced her this episode, well, more of her, she seemed like the super impatient type. This is Usha he's dealing with. He really thought she was gonna fucking stay? No way in fucking hell was she gonna do that. She may be a Baka, but she's definitely Shin's Baka, that's for sure. I'm gonna imagine they're gonna think it's a shadow they're talking to, not the genuine article. I like how his face looks so freaking distorted. Now she's talking like a fucking pretty character, which for those who wondering what this thing on the wall is, it's Tropical World Pretty Cure March. This character right here is the Sea Fairy Kururun. I'm a big fan of the Pretty Cure series, so I always love when anime reference Macho Girl anime. It always puts a smile to my face. And it's a oh, and it makes you feel bad for her. It's gonna be one of the Whoa, what's with the squeezing? Or maybe he did figure that's a show. Oh. What the fuck is happening? Wait, that's not Shinpei then. Oh, it's a shadow. Oh, no. Oh, that looks painful. Ah. Oh, it makes sense. I mean, you got the Shadow Mio. And it makes sense. I mean, our boy doesn't have amazing self-defense skills. Oh, fuck. Okay, the Shadow Mio will be going to work every fucking episode. I wonder if anyone's keeping track of her of the death count that she does. I mean, how many bodies does she kill? Oh, damn, that was quicker than I could have ever imagined. Oh, no. Ah. Ain't like he's gonna be talking, though. Whoa, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 bodies. Holy. Well, yeah. I mean, with the superhuman strength, that's just 8 bodies there. Who the fuck knows how many more bodies that she's decimated off screen? Traitor. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So now, so I'm assuming now they know his abilities then. Oh, okay. That means like the only real asset that he has. I mean, it's still an asset being able to like time reset, but that means he doesn't have the information advantage anymore. He has to try biting his tongue off, his own tongue. That's the best way of doing it. Although, who knows? Most people don't have the stomach biting their own tongue off, but that might be the best option. He even thinking of a way of killing himself. I'm saying killing himself so that he doesn't gain more memories. Ah! Oh, they're gonna keep him alive? That's why somebody should bite his own tongue off, because if just to loop again. Well, honestly, that's the most rationalized line of thinking. That's pretty fucking smart. Well, at least that explains how they're able to get Ushio so damn quickly. But now it makes me wonder, what mother could they be referring to, though? Their maker? Damn, the dude's already in the fucking ground and he has to just throw more insults. Oh my. Oh! Ah! I wonder about some kind of like ultimate shot that can just kill multiple people at once. Or some kind of like global threat. That's what I love about Shin, where I'm assuming the glasses lady. I'm guessing she's just have to be having guns. Yo! Oh my. Yeah. Oh! Hell yes. I like how that's how she starts her conversation with her boy. Oh man. Good on me. That makes it quite memorable. All right. Then, 10. That's all I gotta fucking say. Because there's a lot to unpack from this episode. Let me just start as to the script. We get a lot. Okay, now we know there's some kind of like endgame threat with constant talk of there being the mother, which I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna be the originator of the shadows. And then they talked about a traitor, which, might fall along with my theory. There could actually be a shadow that might have just learned to love humanity. I mean, it wouldn't be out to the realm of possibility because you got the Terminator movies where you do have, in some of the Terminator movies, some of the Terminators that are bad turn good. You've got at least the Matrix 4 in that movie. You got some of the machines turn to good that go into the side of humanity. So it wouldn't actually be outside the realm of possibility of there being a scenario where one of the shadows could turn into the good side and try to help out humanity. At least it doesn't feel impossible, especially when they said traitor, which I'm going to assume it's referring to Ushio. So I'm seeing Ushio is just going to end up being a shadow that just happens to feel empathy or sympathy for humans. That's my guess. I mean, it's definitely implying it. So that's why there was a lot to unpack. Oh, okay. It's back. I like the music. Oh, man. Like the dun, dun, dun. Malice Storm. Oh, Storm. Okay. Interesting little title there. Then, sides from all that I got from the story standpoint, I like how the fact that this episode does fully confirm our boy does have time warping abilities. Kind of make you wonder, okay, what were his actual powers? Well, now we know. And in addition to that, it adds more stakes because considering now that they know the abilities of a boy, he doesn't have the full-on knowledge advantage anymore. So that's why I absolutely adore the episode. There was like all of these things happening, increase in stakes. We get a lot of questions answered. And aside from getting a lot of these questions answered, we get a lot more questions too alongside all this other stuff. So that's what thought the line in the episode was great. Just all these information nuggets made this series immensely more interesting. And from a character standpoint, you get a lot because we see with our boy, Shinpei, even when he's suffering through pain, he's still thinking about Mia and trying to protect her. I thought that was damn sweet. I love how he had the balls to confess, even though he wasn't successful in his confession. I thought that was still badass. The man had fucking balls, and I respect that. And I salute him, even though he failed. I salute that effort from the man. So it made him more lovable. And I love how I respect how Mio was when he rejected him. You know, she was honest that she doesn't really have those type of feelings. And hey, you know what? You can't win all the battles of love in life. So that was another cool thing about this episode. Add extra layers to the character. And in addition to all of this, yeah, Shinpei's run was pretty realistic. That was fucking boss in the first bit of the episode. Because I was even thinking that type of shit too when I finished ranking episode 3. I was like, that's probably a shadow. It probably still is a shadow. Just a shadow that probably, again, probably fancies humans. That's going to be my theory on Ushio. It's going to be a shadow that just happens to like humans. I mean, just like how there's people in life that like and hate certain things, there's people that are polar opposites. So cannot wait to see more details about that. And aside from that, visually, yeah, the series still continues on looking really damn pretty. Some of the best animation quality of the season. I love how it doesn't hold back any punches. And it's surprising that Disney Plus is funding series like this, and Black Rock should have downfall with like the massive amounts of blood and gore. I'm like, yo, it's like feels like this season is like a statement for Disney Plus to be funding some of the most goriest anime of the season to try to shut away their image that they've only got child and family friendly stuff, because this and Black Rock Shooter, oh man, they're pretty gnarly and some of the most I'd say some of the most violent anime of the season by far. And I mean that in a good way. Because at least this series is showing me that it does not pull back its punches. And I respect that. And also the voice performances are great. Music was fantastic. And that's why I got to rate this episode straight up a 10 out of 10. But anyways, right before I go, I'll just say thank you very much to Anime Adochi for commenting on the live chat. And also thank you to everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comments, or subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss my reaction to the next episode. But as a heads up, I'll be late for my reaction to next week because I will be working mandatory overtime. So my reaction to the next episode is going to be late. But definitely this series and your boy Combing are going to be priority number one. It's just whichever one gets the most views will get for the first dibs on reactions, and then the other one will get the second dibs on reactions. For those of you curious as to how I'm going to handle it when it comes to reaction orders. But anyways, y'all, thank you again, Anime Doji, and everyone else for watching. I hope you have a fun, great, safe day or night, everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.